Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aries. Please keep in mind that it is a general reading, so it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. Aries, I think that you have been frustrated with this person in the past, and I feel like you stopped talking. You both seem to be in the reverse here. So I feel like you definitely got upset at them having to do with choices or the choices they were making or not making, okay, in this case. Now, I feel like, yes, he's not talking. He may have made some bad decisions. We see that here. And he's in the reverse, but he still definitely desires you and wants you, okay? And I think that he's like he always comes back to you, okay? Or he will come back to you, okay? Um, I feel like it's like an eternal, it's an eternal energy like this. It's like, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. This is what they're saying to themselves about the situation. This is what they'd like to say to you, but haven't said it. Let's put it that way. But they want to because there, look what you got on top of it. The letter on top of the letter that was never mailed or never sent. But now they are thinking of sending it. So here we have them. This is the central issue. This person in the reverse, it is the King of Cups. See him when he's in the upright? He doesn't tell you things. He's not telling you what's in his heart. In the upright, he's pouring out his feelings. In the reverse, he's holding them all in. And he's holding in this sorry here. You can see, look how old it is. Look. Look at the letter. Look at the envelope. It's like it always ends this way. It's like a pattern for this person with that devil sitting above. But I think they're quite aware that they're in this position because of the decisions they make. They're quite aware of that. They just don't know how to get out of it. That's their problem. They don't know how to stop thinking the thoughts they're thinking. Okay, but they really do want to send that message off. They really do want to tell you they're sorry because they know that they are causing you pain and frustration. Okay. So, what you need to know, Aries, is that things are not as they appear. You think they don't care about you. You think they don't really love you, but they do. Okay. They're just afraid. They're just afraid. Somebody very afraid of getting their heart broken. Excuse my voice. I feel like I'm losing it or going to. And so you can see that they are studying an idea, and that idea is to actually send off this message to you. Okay. Um, and they're going back and forth on it. Okay. And well, we already know that the decision's made in their heart because we know that this person's always going to come back around to you. So we know the decision's made in their heart. This is not the first time, but it just feels like it's like I've had enough. Enough is enough. That's what it feels like. And they're picking up on that energy. They feel it as well. So they know they're going to try to reach out to you again. It's already here right beside them. They know that. Um, I think you may even sense it, but it's that you you also feel like, oh, if they reach out to you, they're just going to fall back into the same old pattern again, you know, of saying and forever saying, but never actually doing things, right? Because they're afraid. Look how this falls. They're afraid. Eight of Swords on him. See, he's very typically, without this card next to him, he would be very open, very direct, and tell you how he feels. Now, he could be looking for something. There's a lot of paintings on the wall. I figure those are memories for him. Okay. Um, he wants, he's remembering you, and he wants to tell you how he feels, but he's in the Eight of Swords energy. So he is definitely afraid to tell you because that will make him vulnerable. That will leave him open to getting his heart broken. And he's been there before, been there, done that, and don't want to go there again. It's like that for him. That's what he swore to himself, that that would never happen, or he would never let that happen again. And this is why it is so difficult, okay? Because I kind of feel like they're going to break their own rule or word in order to have this love with you, because they do love you. There is a special connection here. We have the lovers, okay? And that's beneath them. So this is what they're feeling towards you. Okay. So it's just that they're very, very afraid. And so they're sitting here, um, not talking. Here, you're upset with them. They they made a bad choice again because they are too afraid to take a fall. Look at that. They were too afraid to take a fall. You see, there's this card speaks to, although it is the wish card and they do wish for you, it also speaks loudly to the choices we make. And it also speaks to hidden emotional issues because there's a cup missing. And that cup in the story, as the story goes, is hidden behind the curtain. Okay. And so this is the emotional, that one cup, that emotion that's hidden, that is behind the choices that he's making. See, he's being offered choices there, okay? And he's making an emotional choice, okay, based on a past experience. And so that hidden cup is causing a lot of pain and heartbreak for the both of you. Frustration. That hidden cup is causing a lot of commotion here and needs to be looked at. And so up here we see that there are some very intense emotions. They do want a new opportunity with you. There's a great desire and a great temptation to go after you, okay? To try to fix things, to try to win you back, to try to face their fears down, you know. And that's what they need to do. They need to face their fears. Um, and he is looking back towards the devil. He's in a good position right now to do this. Okay. He may not see a way, but a way will be shown to him. Okay, as to how to escape this very painful period that he's in. We see this over here in these cards. And so a way will be shown to him, and he will come to you. And I think in your heart you also know this, even though you're frustrated and you think it's never going to happen. Here he is. The proof is in the pudding. There it is. There's your proof right there. Knight of Cups in the future. Right there. Right now, he's looking at his options to do this. It's heavily on his mind, we see. And he is still afraid. He's still battling his demons because, like I said, he's afraid of any surprise attacks. That's what this is, a surprise attack, and that he didn't see coming. He didn't have his shield up, and he ends up getting hurt. This didn't happen. It's what he thinks is going to happen. Okay? And it's because of a deeper emotional issue. And so he really wants this connection with you, but always, because he's not looking at the deeper emotional issue, he always ends up here in this Five of Cups in regret. Okay, this is a card of the unspoken apology, eternal regret. I'm sorry, but it's being said in the heart and the mind, but it's not being said out loud, and it needs to be. And they need to face these fears and release this devil. It's devil still in the upright. And I feel from what I see over here that they are going to do that, okay? Because we have them looking at this sword, thinking about what they're going to say to you. And we have a very surprising event as well as movement and the Hierophant. You're about to learn something, okay? You could be about to learn something about their past as well, okay? And this is what they're telling me. And so I feel like there's a very surprising event, surprise. This could indicate, especially that he's also here. This could indicate a swift return. It could indicate a surprise arrival. This could be unexpected news, messages, or arrival that I feel is going to open the door to something you desire with this person. All right? That's what I think is going on. And so here we have them thinking about it. So it's like resting right now. And then you will see sudden movement. Okay? Right here. We see it here and we see it here. So I feel like that apology that's always on hold, that the feelings that are always on hold, the things that are left unspoken, the things that tear at their heart, I feel these things are coming out. Okay? I feel that this Eight of Swords energy here is going to turn into reverse, and I'm going to move him in front of it so he gets past it. And this is him being very open and direct with you, because that's how he is, you see. And now with the swords behind him, now that he's faced his fears, he can be open and direct once again. Now that this devil, and let's turn this devil in the reverse as well, now that he's faced his fears. So a surprising event, news, messages, brings a very unexpected twist to your situation, and you will be looking at a new door here that could lead to something that is greatly desired, Aries. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.